Welcome to my Week 2 battle for the Low Tier Mayhem Season Number 1. This week, my team, the Miami Palafins, are going to be taking on Keegan, coach of the Olympique Flygon. Be sure to check him out in the description down below, as well as all the other coaches taking part in Low Tier Mayhem. Keegan has some incredibly powerful Pokemon, with hard-hitting threats like Crocodile, Tauros with Sheer Force, Okidogi, and an insane Great Terra Captain and Iron Leaves, which can get out of hand with Sword Dance plus Booster Energy speed sets, Salazzle for hard-hitting speed and a good poison typing, Mimikyu for hard-hitting Sword Dance and priority set with Shadow Sneak, and good utility Pokemon like Uxie and Empoleon. So, with that being said, onto the team itself. To take advantage of the fact that Keegan doesn't have any hazard removal whatsoever, I knew the name of the game was going to be Hazard Sack in this matchup, which is why we have a Focus Sash lead Frostlass, designed to get up spikes as quickly as possible to chip away at Keegan's entire team. Ice Beam plus Shadow Ball hits its entire team for decent damage, and I opted for Destiny Bond as the last move to try to take something slower down with me. Max Special Attack and Max Speed to hit as hard as possible, and at the very worst speed tie versus his Tauros. Next up I have a physically defensive Rocky Helmet Swampert, designed to get up Stealth Rocks for additional chip damage against his team, and do some massive damage with Earthquake. Flip Turn to give me momentum against Pokemon like Crocodile, Knockoffs to get rid of items, and of course Stealth Rock to get additional chip damage, with me being fully physically defensive since his team is predominantly have a bunch of physical attackers, and I want to take them on as best as I possibly could, even being able to take 2 Sheer Force Life Orb Tauros' Body Slams from full and rack up Rocky Helmet chip. Next up, I wanted something additional to deal with Pokemon like Mimikyu. That's why I have physically defensive Magneton. Magneton has a decent matchup for this game, especially easing the pressure off of Swampert to deal with Pokemon like Mimikyu, since it could carry super effective coverage like Woodhammer. And with that being said, I can also just fire off free discharges against the entire team not named Crocodile. Volt Switch gives me momentum against his team. Tri-Attack gives me a means of hitting Pokemon at the very worst like Ampharos for a good damage, and Flash Cannon gives me a means of guaranteeing knocking out Mimikyu in one hit despite me being uninvested with Analytic Boosted Flash Cannon. With the HP and defense investment, I can guarantee to take a +2 hit from Mimikyu guaranteed, and the rest of what's put into speed just to speed creep Cloth not running that much speed, so I can at the very least get off a hit before potentially knock off my Eviolite or just outright KO me with an Earthquake. Next up is my Kebia Berry Hatterene, which is designed to take a super effective poison move from stuff like Okidogi, Salazzle, and Gunk Shot Crocodile, and hit him back hard with either Dazzling Gleam or Psychic depending on the Pokemon. Dark Pulse gives me a means of hitting Uxie for super effective damage, and it's my best move of hitting Empoleon as opposed to running something like Shadow Ball, and I don't want to risk giving Empoleon a potential competitive boost if I drop a special defense. My last move was Trick Room because the rest of my team, considering Hatterene is slower than everything on Keegan's team, and does give me a win condition in a pinch. With the HP and defense investment, I can guarantee take 2 unboosted Earthquakes from Crocodile, and the rest of the EVs were put in special attack to increase Hatterene's overall damage output. All this is possible to make it my main win condition being my Venomoth. With Keegan's team, he doesn't really have a good flying resist whatsoever, as while he does have 3 flying resist in Ampharos, Empoleon, and Cloth, thanks to Tinted Lens, that doesn't mean anything, as I'll all be taking neutral damage from Terra Blast. Quiver Dance to increase Venomoth's damage output and speed and special defense. Morning Sun gives me reliable recovery, and the last move I opted for here was Disable. Disable over Sleep Powder just to avoid any safety goggle shenanigans from last week, and Disable also helps specifically in the means of dealing with Empoleon, which is probably going to be his main way of dealing with this thing. The idea behind Disable is to ensure that if I go for Quiver Dance and he doesn't have Haze, I can disable it, Haze the following turn, and then proceed to set up in his face one more time. If he does have Haze over Roar, that means he can't phase me out, and if I disable Haze, I have more setup opportunities, especially considering if it's a last one situation, and if he has Roar over Haze, he can't phase me out in a last one scenario. I'm running enough speed to guarantee outspeed Adamant Max Speed Cloth, HP investment to guarantee take 2 unboosted Empoleon Serps if I don't have the Quiver Dance up, and the rest was put in a special attack with Modest Nature to hit as hard as possible. I'm running heavy duty boosts to ensure I don't take additional Stealth Rock damage, especially considering I'll be terrestrializing into a typing that's weak to Stealth Rock. Lastly, I have Choice Scarf Zoroark, designed to check offensive Iron Leaves, especially with Booster Energy speed. and hit it back with and threaten it with a Dark Pulse if it hasn't terrestrialized. Psychic is here specifically to deal with Pokemon like Okidogi, and Focus Blast is here to do super effective damage to Pokemon like Empoleon and more specifically Crocodile. Lastly is U-turn to revive me for additional momentum for my team. I'm running near max speed to guarantee outspeed Iron Leaves, and the rest of this put into HP for some slightly additional bulk. So that's my team for week 2 of Low Tier Mayhem Season number 1. Be sure to check out my opponent, and without further ado, let's head on over to the battle. Alright guys, here we are with our week 2 battle for Low Tier Mayhem Season number 1, taking on Keegan and his Olympique Flygon. Okay, pretty much most of the stuff I was expecting. He did bring the Tauros, as I feared. He did bring Cloth. And he definitely brought the, I know he was going to bring the Empoleon. He brings the Mimikyu. There is, what did I think he was going to bring? He didn't bring Okidogi. He didn't bring Salazzle either. Okay, so it's Cloth, Mimikyu, Crocodile, Empoleon I knew was coming, and Iron Leaves. Alright, so I'm going to stick to my strategy that I just went with on the fly here. Not on the fly, but I'm leading off with my Frostlass to try to get up spikes as early as possible. I'm going to disguise my Zoroark as Hatterene in the back. Get up spikes as early as possible. He doesn't have hazard removal, which is good for me. And there we go, Hatterene in the back. This Kebia Berry is still somewhat useful. I can at the very least take like Gunk Shot from Crocodile, but he should always go for Knock first or Earthquake. But in any case, good luck, have fun to Keegan. Hopefully we can bounce back in after our week 1 loss. So we're gonna write this down. So I'm expecting the Cloth to be like Stealth Rock here for Fauna. Alright, Mimikyu lead. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm probably going to be limited to the amount of hatchets I can get up, but I do want the very least one to get up a Spike. Spikes goes a long way towards my Venomoth game. And I do know from preview, his Terra Captain Iron Leaves is Terra Electric, which is obviously good for me, but at the same time, not doing well. So, get up a Spike, he's probably going to bring me down to my Sash. Or play off, that's fine. Just to take damage. I am going to switch out here. I am going to go out into my Magneton, because this thing is defensive and easy to deal with Mimikyu. I don't see Life Orb either. So let's see. Shadow Sneaks, yeah. That did 30. And now we'll just fire off a... Let's just go straight for the Flash Cannon. The switching to this is kind of iffy. Like, I can break the disguise or whatnot, but he can't 2-KO me. Especially considering he's not Life Orb either. So, yeah. So, yeah, he can stay in, but I don't think he wants to risk me breaking his disguise so early. So we see Play Rough, we saw Shadow Sneak. I'm assuming he has Shadow Claw for Hatterene and like Wood Hammer for Swampert. So the thing is, does he let me break the disguise? Okay, he's Wisp. Okay, I'm fine with that. Will-O-Wisp on Mimikyu. Alright, so I'm gonna break the disguise. Cool. He still doesn't have a switch in for Flash Cannon with his Steel Resistance and Empoleon, which I can then just go for the Discharge or whatever. So I just Flash Cannon again. Alright, so it's probably just... So it probably doesn't have Wood Hammer if he has a Wisp on this thing. this also begs the question, what do I think his stealth rocker is? I think it's Scarf Crook and Rock's Cloth, and the Empoleon is just like Roost Haze, and then Flip Turn and like Surf is my guess. But yeah, I can still get out some damage here with Flash Cannon, regardless of what he goes out into. The only downside to this is the fact that I may be analytic boosted if he switches, or I analytic boosted because I am slower, but the problem is I'm uninvested. But the thing is, uninvested should still kill this. This should still die to Flash Cannon. So let's see. Alright, perfect. So, Magneton picked up the first kill of the game. Beautiful. I don't have to worry about Mimikyu anymore. That's great. The downside is he does get the free switch into Crook. And I kind of want to keep Magneton around for what's it called? I kind of want to keep it around for Leaves. Because it still has a good amount of damage here. Nuama. What is this? Crook? Oh, it's Tauros. Okay. That is fine. It does take spikes. I am just going to go out into... Do I scroll into Swampert? Oh, he didn't bring Uxie. I just realized. I just remembered. That was the other thing I was thinking he might have brought. But yeah, let's just go into our... let's go purple. I'm expecting like a Earthquake or probably Throat Chop just to predict my Frostlass. This close combats. That's fine. Takes Rocky Helmet damage. And he takes the Life Orb. Okay. So now I get to go freely for Flip Turn. Alternatively, I could have just Earthquake, but I'm just going straight for Flip Turn in case he decides to go Leaves. And if he goes Leaves, depending on if he's Booster Energy or whatnot, I can make my plays accordingly. So yeah, he's going to withdraw, so I am going to get momentum here. Maybe Leaves. Benarama. Alright, Leaves does come out. Perfect. Does take the spikes. He is going to activate the Booster Energy. Speed. Oh, Booster Energy attacked. Okay. Alright, so we get on out of there. And now we make the play out into... what do I want to go out into? I guess I go back into Magneton. But the thing is, does Close Combat kill me? If he has it? Like, what other alternate play do I have? If I don't click, if I don't go mag. I think Close Combat does kill me. Oh wait, that's real. No, I go Frostlass. I'm stupid. He got an attack boost, not a speed boost. So yeah, my Frostlass is faster. Let's just try to go for Destiny Bond. Like, yeah, what's the worst that can happen? If he switches out, he loses his attack boost. He can also just Raw Terra. Exactly. Alright, so he just lost his attack boost there. Perfect. Kakarot. Okay, straight into Cloth. I'm okay with that. Let's just get up some more spikes then. I don't see no harm in that. The way he brought this out, maybe it's like Assault Vest? potentially AV. I'm not entirely sure. But I do want to rack up the spikes damage as quickly as possible. If I was Avalanche though, it's going to be a really different story, but it's fine. Whatever I can do to force the issue to get up more I value getting up spikes as opposed to anything else. If this is a stealth rocker, this is a stealth rocker. I'm not going to lose sleep over that. He doubled. Okay, free spike. Free spike for me. Awesome. Alright, so let's see if I can win the speed type. Oh, he probably did he expect me to go for like Shadow Ball or whatnot? I don't think Ice Beam kills. I'll still go for it anyway if I can win the speed type. I don't win the speed type. Damn, that sucks. But I got 2 layers of spikes. I got 2 layers of spikes. Let's just go back into Swampert. And let's get some Stealth Rock. I was really hoping to win the speed tie there, but alas, I did not. So we see Rock Slide, we see Close Combat. No, Rock Slide does make sense. I was thinking Throat Chop, but Rock Slide hits Frostlass and it hits Moltres. And he knows I'm Rocky Helmet, so I'm just going to give him my Stealth Rock. Whatever helps my Venomoth and my Hatterene. That's all I care about right now. This also helps out my Zoroark in a sense. Never mind. Ah, that was a crit. Fuck. That's annoying. Back-to-back weeks where Grass Move crits me. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. What do I want to go on to now? What's my alternate play here? I can't go Venomoth. I can't go Mag. I think I have to go Hat. Like, just straight up Hatterene. Does Life Orb Ironhead kill me? I don't think so. In any case, let me just click Psychic. That was really unfortunate. I mean, the only good thing about this is the fact that his entire team is... Okay, that is okay. Good. Alright, Tauros is down. Alright, so now I have to deal with Crook. Alright, this shifts a little bit. Things shift a tiny bit. Endgame Venomoth is still doable, but I need damage on Cloth and Pokemon specifically. I'm assuming he's just going to... Is there anything I can trick him on? also just Trick Room right here, just in case he decides to like SD for whatever reason. So let's do that. That's fine. So Iron goes down. I think I have to go. I think what I have to do, I have to go Zoroark and U-turn. Or do I Dark Pulse? But if I Dark Pulse, that's a free switch in the Crook. And the way he's been preserving that Crook in the back makes me think it is. It makes me think that it's Scarf Moxie. So yeah, let's just. Does he lose anything by terroring and then clicking close combat? Not really, no. He should terror here. But yeah. So terror electric. I think I just have to go back into. I just go into Magneton. But if anything, if he has close combat, he should click close combat. Oh, he gets it. Oh, Leaf Blade. Does he not have close combat? I don't think it matters either way. I'm just gonna try attack. I'm just gonna try attack. I'm not gonna overthink this. I guess if anything, because he terrored, I can like Focus Blast with Zoroark now, which is cool. But of course, hitting a Focus Blast is not the best thing to be doing in the world right now. Okay, he does have close combat. So Magneton goes down. I go Zoroark and I click Focus Blast. I actually have to click Focus Blast. If I click Dark Pulse, it's just a worst case scenario. But I also have to hit. Oh my god, I hit a Focus Blast. Nice. Alright, so Iron Leaf is down. Good job. Alright, so let's see how far my luck takes me. Let's see how far my luck takes me. In a last one scenario, I need to set up on Empoleon. Yeah, it has to be Empoleon. Take the spikes. He is Moxie. Come on, hit another one, please. Come on, Zoroark. He's Chopple. Okay. Okay. Damn. Wait. Wow, he really got 5 hits. God damn. So now I really have to hit another Focus Blast. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Please, Zoroark. Please, Zoroark. Come on. Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yes! Let's go, Zoroark. Let's go. I just hit 3 Focus Blasts in a row. That is insane. I need Empoleon to come. I need Empoleon to come out right now. Oh man, I need Empoleon to come out right now. This is absolutely ridiculous how I hit. I should go play the lottery the next time I go outside. What are the odds? The odds of hitting 2 Focus Blasts in a row is 49%. Oh, good lord. This is the only chance I have right now. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. Mata, that's the Flygon. Okay, we make it 4 for 4. Yes, we can! Yo! What the hell? Zoroark hit 4 Focus Blasts in a freaking row. There is no way that should be happening. Oh my god. This sucks. Because he's definitely going to roost. He's going to roost and he's going to haze. I think though, man, this game has been something else. I cannot believe it. So let's see if I can make this work. Because I feel like he should roost or haze. Does he haze first? Okay, he just surfs first. I'm trying to think. I think I just go for it, right? Because I'm pretty positive I don't kill that cloth. I'm pretty positive I don't kill that cloth. But then again, I wouldn't be in this position I am right now if it hadn't been for Zoroark. I have to try this. I have to go for it now. And then, like, what? Dodge a rock move? Huh? Wait. Yeah, he's a Salt Vest. The way he just raw brought it out. So yeah, terrifying, but I'm pretty positive I do not 2KO this. If I do, I win, but I doubt it. I win. I freaking win. There is no way. I think Keegan threw. Oh my god. I think Keegan just threw. Holy crap, bro. There's no way. There's no way you're faster than me. If you're Custard Berry, so help me God if you're Custard Berry. Oh, good God. Don't tell me. Oh my God. This is insane. There's no way. Did I really just win? Hold up. Oh my God, I can't believe it. No Custard Berry or anything? Woo! Okay. GG, my guy. Oh my God, I think Keegan threw there at the end. I think Keegan threw at the end. Unbelievable. I'm so confused. Why did he not sack Empoleon then go Cloth? That is insane, bro. Absolutely insane. I gotta talk to him afterwards. Why did he switch Empoleon out? If he sacked Empoleon and then went Cloth, he won. Because all he had to do was hit a rock move. Oh man, what a game. Alright, so Terra Venomoth went off. I got my hazards up. I really wanted to get up Stealth Rock. But shoutouts to Zoroark. Shoutouts to Zoroark hitting 4 Focus Blasts in a row. Unbelievable. This is on the back solely of Zoroark. Solely on Zoroark hitting 4 Focus Blasts in a row. And he had to bank on me not being Scarf Zoroark too. If I missed any one of those Focus Blasts, I lost. I'm so surprised about how that game ended. But huge shoutouts to Venomoth, huge shoutouts especially to Zoroark, GG to Keegan. Be sure to check him out in the description down below. Check out all the other coaches taking part in the low tier mayhem. We are on the board, guys, 1-1, back to even as we head into our week 3 matchup. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Regardless, if you did, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, click that subscribe button, all that good stuff, and we'll just leave it at that, man. This was a fun one for sure. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and until the next time, this is Tone, signing out for now. Peace out.